I always told you, hey, at least when you come to my channel, at least I know what I'm talking about. China just backed down on the tariffs. We still have tariffs on China. We were always going to win the trade war. That's where we are.
So let's review exactly what happened, because Blackjack American here is saying that China got rid of all of their tariffs. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Of course, it's not true, but that's what he's saying. And as he said, that's why people come to his channel. What China did was they rolled back some tariffs on U.S.-made semiconductors. They also rolled back some tariffs on some pharmaceuticals because they need medicine. So the claim is that since China has done this, since China blinked, China loses. But what Blackjack American isn't saying is this, is that 2 weeks ago, Donald Trump rolled back tariffs on electronics. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't saying that China won when Donald Trump did it first 2 weeks ago. But the more important question, why would China roll back tariffs on semiconductors? Because they need the semiconductors to sell us the electronics that Donald Trump rolled back the tariffs on. They need our semiconductors to sell us electronics, which Donald Trump has granted them the permission to do by dropping those tariffs. Do you understand what's happening here? They're doing this so they can sell us more stuff. The whole point of this exercise is so they can't sell us more stuff. This is literally the opposite effect of the goal of tariffs. So according to Blackjack, since Donald Trump lifted the tariffs on electronics, and since China needs those semiconductors to build those electronics and sell them to us, then apparently the United States has won. Now, I don't know who's going to win this trade war, but I do know this. This is what I know for sure. And it's not something that a banker like Blackjack has considered. At least I haven't seen him talk about it. Not that there's anything wrong with bankers. I didn't mean it to sound that way. But here's the thing. The only thing China has to do to win this trade war is make it to the point where our shelves are empty. If China can make it to the point where our shelves are empty, this trade war is effectively over and they've effectively won. And that is because when our shelves are empty in this country, Americans will lose it. They can't handle that. Whatever the Chinese people are going through in China, there's nothing they can do about it. They're not a democratic republic like us. Yeah, they can't vote people out. They have no recourse. China can do whatever they want to those people. So yeah, all China has to do is survive until our shelves are empty. And that's the ball game, and they know it. And I don't think Donald Trump does. And that in itself is a big problem. Thanks.